Alrighty everyone, so here is the video that you all have been waiting for. The sequel to how to change your base skin tone on Gaia Online. Alright, I'm just kidding, nobody's waiting for this, but here it is. I'll show you how to change your hair and eyes and mouth. So just like how to change your skin tone, you go to Shops and Shops Directory. And then this time, instead of going to Skin Tight, where you can change your body and stuff like that, we'll be going to Salon Durham, which is SD, this one right here. So at the top, you'll see three options: hair, eyes, and facial hair. And I usually sort for human only because you can find things quicker. So here we are, and I have gone all the way to page 50 just to show you how many pages of hairs there are available. And yep. So one of the unique things about Salon Durham is that these, like the description says right here, this item will change your hairstyle. It can't be taken on and off like a regular item. To change, you have to come back here. This tells you everything you need to know. So if you want to change your hair, your base hair, then you have to come back here. And there are tons of options. Oh, as a little side note, I think there have been a few petitions to make these actual items that you can equip in your Avi Builder and inventory, but those have never come to fruition. And frankly, I don't see why not, since these are, oh great, since these are, most of them sell for 1 plat, so it's not an effective gold sink. Just to show you all the different options of hair, there's male, and female, and androgynous, and But if you want to be thrifty, this is a great place to find some hair, and if hair, like wigs, some people call them. And if you're willing to go back to this store and buy it, like this is a cute one. Some of them even look like newer schemes, which is great. And another one that I saw that I really like was, I think it was, that one's nice. Oh, I'm still in the 40s, so I have to go all the way. So here they are. So many options. See, these, for some reason, are higher priced a little bit, which I don't really understand. But they are. So just, if you don't want to spend that much, make sure you're buying what you think you are. This one. I liked this one. I didn't know they had this one. And finally, one last thing to consider when you're picking a base hair is that you'll be seeing it every time you go to this screen to try on an item in the marketplace. And so if you're trying on an item and you don't want your hair in the way, so like this one, I can see the back, but the front's kind of obscured, right? So if I picked this one, I can see in front and back. If that's something that you're concerned about, pick a hair that's short. And some cutters even work with some of these hairs. But if that's not a problem, just go with what you like. And yeah, now we'll move on to picking out eyes, which are right here in this tab. So yet again, there are plenty of pages of eyes to choose from. These will change, again, the look of your eyes permanently. So you actually have to go back here to change them. But some of them, actually a lot of them, are just as good as eyes that you can buy on the marketplace. So if you like them enough, then you can just switch to them here and have them all the time. Like, those are nice. I might switch to those. And also make sure when you're buying that you don't spend your Gaia cash, since that price is so much more than just one platinum. So there's a hint. I almost forgot, there's also a facial hair tab if you want to do that too. You know, I don't use it, but I can see some characters or whatnot. If you don't want to buy an item, you can just switch to it here. Use it temporarily and then get rid of it with this one. No beard. So for the last part of this video, I'm just going to talk about an option here in the My Gaia avatar, which is changing your mouth. And you can do that for free and right here, and it's super easy. So here's the mouth that I have. I can do like a wider grin, this, if you don't want a mouth at all. Anyway, there's a ton of options here. That's kind of creepy, but there it is. I've used a few of these before. So if you really don't want to spend anything on an item and you want to change your mouth, this one I've used a lot. You just go here to the choose a mouth expression and you can change it for free whenever, which I think is really great. And just be aware that some items might not layer correctly with the mouth that you have chosen. So sometimes this one works, but sometimes I'll have like one of these mouths and then I'll go to layer it and it'll still show the fangs. So if that's a problem, then just go here and change it to something that won't be a problem. But anyway, there are some tips to changing this base look that you have every time you go into dress up. Thanks for watching!